Hi, I'm Mike Hughes, and we're going to go over some training horse that I got in yesterday. He came in really aggressive. It's what the people told me, that he actually lunged at people, charges people, bites, rears, strikes, whatnot. So yesterday was the first day I worked with him, and as soon as I stepped in the round pen, he did charge, and I had to get him away from me. But he wasn't charging out of meanness or try to hurt me. It was more of a very playful charge. But really, when it comes to horses, we're dealing with a 1,000-pound horse, and whether it's playful or aggression, it's just as dangerous. Like I said, you have a 1,000-pound horse coming at you, and hey, I want to play. Let's rear up and strike. Let me charge you. Let me run around you. Let me play like I'm going to kick, and like horses do out in the pastures. It's just as dangerous, and you can still get really, really, really hurt, whether they're being playful or whether they're being aggressive. So I think this aggression, it was more, or the things he was doing was more playfulness, and it was taken as an aggression thing. But again, as you can see in the clip here, I stepped into the round pen and he charged me. It was more of a playful thing, but actually I got turned around just in time because I was locking the gate, so I got turned around just in time to get him away from me. So I do have a soft grazing muzzle that I'm eventually going to put on him after I get the halter on him. I use this soft grazing muzzle because, if he is truly a biter, he's not going to be able to get a hold of me with his mouth, and the worst thing he could do is knock me down, which is a lot better than actually being able to grab me with his mouth. There was a while back, years ago, where I was working an Andalusian stallion up in Reno, and here's a clip of him. And you can see as I was working with him, he grabbed me by the leg, there he tosses me and slams me to the ground. So, biting, you can see how fast that stallion got me, and it could happen just like that. So after that happened, with that stallion up in Reno, I started to get one of these, and I started putting one of these on him until the issues were solved. So it's just a soft grazing muzzle. It's just going to keep you a little bit safer when you're dealing with aggressive horses or horses that bite, whether it's aggression or being playful. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to go to the left. And what you want to see is him going to the left consistently. Then when he goes to the left consistently, then we're going to go ahead and ask him for an outside turn. Again, I do the outside turns because if he's really aggressive, if I do an inside turn, I'm pointing him right at me, where an outside turn, he's going away from me a little bit. So when I do the outside turn, I'm going to step into him and have him go to the right now. So you saw when I stepped into him, I was out of kicking distance. And since, we're not taking any chances right now, so we're not doing inside turns. Nope. We're not doing inside turns because if he does charge, we're not going to do an inside turn because if he does charge, we'd be pointing him right back at me. So now I got his grazing muzzle on. Now he can't bite me. If I start messing around with his ears and he doesn't like it or whatnot. This is a preview to see this video in full, along with hundreds of other horse training videos with step-by-step, easy-to-follow methods where the horse can learn the exercises and things you want them to learn in a calm, relaxed manner. Join my membership page. Just go to Google, type in Mike Hughes Horsemanship Members page, click on the link, and subscribe. Hope to see you there, and hope you subscribe today.